Hello. There we go. Alright, so Honkai Star Rail. Earlier this morning, I was like, I really want Cypher, man. I really want Cypher. And I ended up, doing just 110 pull on her light cone banner. Let me just pull it up real quick. And I got her light cone, but 1, 2, 12, 17. That's what, 22, 3, 4, 24 pity. I got it in 24 pity. So, I'm getting Cypher now. Which, in regards to getting Cypher, my pity for the character banner is pretty good, and I lost my 50-50 before. That's how I got Blade, I believe. Or one of them was how I got Blade. Yeah. So I'm sitting at almost 50 pity. 49 pity. So... yeah. 59. 69. What are you... 70. It's just gonna be 4 stars for the most part. 71. 2. 3. 4. 5. Soft pity territory now. 76. Come on, just give me a second. Maybe 77, because, you know, she's all about money and whatnot. Well, not all about money. Oh, yeah, look at that. 77. Look at it, thing. There we are. I'll do one more pull just for the hell of it. 150. Okay, cool. Alright, finally have her. Okay, I know she is really, really good with the Acheron team, so I'm obviously gonna gear her towards that. What do you want? What? You want to leave? Oh, I don't get you. What?
Not a good sign to be empty-handed. You can't get rich by waiting. Not a good sign to be empty-handed. You can't get rich by waiting.
Okay. Now then. Anyway, I have to equip the light cone, obviously. Where the fuck are you? Yes. Boom. Speed increased by 18%. We're looking at 125 speed. I need,
Not One more for my treasure trove.
I need, what's the number? 170 to hit her breakpoint. So, obviously gonna try to hit that.
Not bad. One more for my treasure trove.
Oop.
Not enough. Not enough! I can hoard even more.
I imagine you can. 2, 3. Ah, lovely. Okay, so traces, obviously want to get them.
Good stuff ahead. Start running.
Alright, so that's the breakpoint one. This one, 40% increased damage to anyone on the field that's an enemy.
Start running.
To every enemy on the field. There we go.
Good stuff ahead. Start running.
Yes. I want to see how much speed she gets off of just all of this stuff. I know I want to affect hit rate. I don't know how much I need for her skill. I mean, 120% base chance, it's a pretty high chance. So I can't imagine she needs the huge amount, but I don't know. It's been a while since I've worked with affect hit rate. Okay, 6%, 6.4%. Alright, let's see. 139 speed. Doesn't that just mean I could literally hit it off of, no recommendations, thank you. Off of just a pair of speed boots? I just want to see. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. So I do need some substats still. Ugh. What do I want set-wise? I remember seeing this set on her during the trial run. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I believe if I had to Aptitude Showcase. I haven't done it yet. I already know what her kit does, so records damage taken. Can I actually just from here look? Okay. Oh, okay, I can work with this. Yeah, this makes sense, especially for personal damage. Okay.
Cat mouse time.
Able to use both here? Oops.
You can't run.
What's our effect hit rate? 33%. Not a huge amount. Imagine I could get away with using a second.
Just ring. The two shall fall.
Oh. 107.
Enemy targets detected.
Oh. In the waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul.
Let's ult first.
I weep for the
With
departed.
Acheron to build up the tallies.
Just ring. The two shall fall.
Alright.
Our cute play session is over. Collide everyone believes in becomes a reality. Gotcha.
Okay. Alright, I like what I'm working with here. Let's see here. She gets 50% crit rate. once she hits 50% 170 speed, so that's nice. But I'm more than down to do the Pioneer set. Do I have speed boot thing for it? I do. Does it? The substats aren't... This one's fine, actually. Okay. Sure. And then... The effect hit rate was pretty low for... Like, she just had the 33%. It seems to be... just fine. I don't know, we'll see. Let's do some set stuff. Pioneer. Let's see, include any of the following. Speed, more crit damage, probably effective. I'll add crit rate too. Let's see, any that are peeling. This one's good. This one's quite nice. A lot of attack there. Do need more speed though. Oh, that one's unwhelped. This one for now. Then... I guess this one? Crit damage, sure. Crit damage. Oh, this one gives speed, yes. How's my effect hit rate though? 8.2% extra there. 26.4. I don't know if 33 or whatever is the actual breakpoint I want to hit, but you know, I might as well try. Ah. Firmament. Iron Cavalry. Do I really only have the one quantum set? I guess so. How often do I... Wait, hold on. Energy regen. 100%. Best way to check. I'm going to refer to this, because I think there's an argument to be had about having her have good energy regen. 119.4. So, I believe... Yeah, okay, energy regen. And then, what, quantum damage, I assume? Yeah, okay. So, energy regen. I probably have some resins to use. Right? I don't see why not. I mean, this one's pretty... Holy shit. Okay, quantum damage, and then yada yada. What's my speed at? 166? Rough. Could use some more for sure. Okay. Well, for now. Let's synthesize. I don't remember how to do this. Customized synthesize. Boop. And then speed and effect hit rate, I suppose. Defense, whatever. I could take or leave defense. But, you know. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Does that make me hit 170? 171, alright. Awesome. Wait, does the Lycon actually apply? Hold on. Remove? It does apply. Got it. Just wanted to be sure. Okay. Next, obviously need the other bit to the puzzle. So I think... Well, for now, I don't know. I don't need speed anymore that much. Or I hit the breakpoint at least. Effect hit rate is at 30.7%. Plus 50% here, right? That puts me at 70% crit rate? Is that right? Yeah, okay, I think 70% is fine, so I could go crit damage and effect hit rate for the synthesis. Yeah. That works for me. Customized, effect hit rate, and crit damage. Energy regenerate there. Okay. Lamoth. Okay, the speed, ew. Or not speed, the defense, ew, not speed. Speed's great. So I guess when I enter battle, I just get the 50% crit rate? When? Okay. Yeah, so it'll just happen when the time happens for it. Is there any enemies who can slow me? I feel like there have to be a few. Oh, that one's fine. This one, I feel like I could take or leave. What does it have? What's her stats right now? Victory rate? 42.8. Yeah, I feel cool with that. Let's see. I want to see if I can maybe get more speed out of this, but let's... Speed, main stat. I need the Glamoth's not Pioneer set here. Wait, do I really... Wow, there's really no speed thing here. I mean, I could just do it here. Yeah. Let's see, speed, crit damage. Fuck it. I don't feel like grinding for it right now, so... yeah, let's do it. Hands. Synthesize. Okay, so that's not a thing. Okay. Let's do this. That's good. Also pretty good for me, but I want to see if I can find a little bit more speed in my life. Because 171 is really good, don't get me wrong. It's just like, I don't know, paranoia. Ah, shit, I didn't check the others. I'll just see. Let's see what it looks like. Better off this one. Yeah. Gives me more crit rate, I guess. Yeah, so I'm 80-something%. Damn, would have liked more speed, though. Well, actually, hold on. Let's just reroll you. Maybe not the smartest play. Good enough. I'll take it. I definitely could use a better crit damage piece, but... whatever. Actually, I do want to... Before I forget, I want to get the battle pass here. So I'll do that. Full can, because, you know. But confirmed. Alright. There we go. Guess I'll just keep going to the remembrance one. Okay. Boom. Now then, the thing I wanted to do before. Pure fiction. This should feel really good. I don't see why it shouldn't. I just want to, you know, do this and then...
If you like to hear a story, just come and find.
Yes. Okay. Alright, imaginary and quantum. There we are. Let's see. All allies' speed increased by 40%. Cover 1 skill point. This can also reduce toughness. It's just for break teams. Although that would be actually pretty nice. I could try that out. But... details, enemies. None of them are weak to fire outside of Argenti and his summons. I'm just trying to think if I want to try and run Himiko here. Can run this. I imagine it's not too bad, minus the fact that, you know, quantum stuff. I could just do this team, but instead have Gallagher, I suppose. Why not? Come on. Yeah, the one thing that tempted me to maybe get Hyacinth was the fact that I don't have a 5-star sustain unit outside of our Aventurine in terms of like ones that go down to have, but I don't know. I could get Fushuan's Light Cone. It's just like it's a toughie. It's a toughie. All right. Speed. After consuming resound to deal damage, increases all allies' damage dealt. I mean, I could actually use the skill points, so I think it's just both there. If anything, I could maybe just go the damage thing here, but whatever. Alright, I have Cypher though. Ah, man.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Upgrade config.
So Gallagher's here to heal. Not much else.
Don't worry, I'll do it. Come on, choose you.
What's wrong?
Never seen perfection.
You've just got to expand your thinking.
Other plans. I need to be better at that. At just saying like, oh yeah, I plan on doing this as well. But I plan on just doing some quick stuff for the temple, or Swabian Temple in Zenless Zone 0. And then after that, I want to
Curiosity is a danger endless.
just finally play the Honkai.
Nothing.
There's 13 days left, and there's a 9-day login streak thing that I really haven't, or 9-day like daily do this event thing that I haven't really done. So I want to do that. I want to do the main story as well for all of it. So that's something I'll have to do, or I want to do. So that way I can be good on the stuff for Honkai Impact. Because I've been slacking on it.
Honored to meet you.
I felt like I was better on the last patch because I had a New Year's event on lock now. That I was on top of it.
Do you
Now
know
not so
who I
much.
am? Ever see a diamond
You
this
could
big?
maybe blame it on school stuff, but I think I was done school by then. So it's not really a good excuse. Also, I just realized I don't have a space between impact and event, so it just looks a little weird. Let me just fix that, shall we? But
Is this how it feels to be in sync?
oh, this
Trust
one
me.
smoothly.
You can do it. Trust me. We can do anything.
What's wrong? We have the door to a whole new world. Time to twirl! Curiosity is a dangerous thing. Endless riddle. The answer is nothing but
Who would have
void.
thought that the Emanator, or an Emanator erudition would be good in terms of clearing waves?
You've just got to expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown for a moment and let it captivate
Give me
you. Time to twirl!
one skill point.
Let's kick things off with you. Slice like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet, my friends.
Indulge yourselves. Okay. Yeah, not gonna do too much damage. That's fine. They're just there for the heals, man, and I guess debuffs or their attack. Or
What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it
stealth
down?
dickheads. Up. Okay, Herda, do your
Door to a
thing.
whole new world. Time to twirl! Curiosity is a dangerous thing. Endless riddle. The answer is nothing but void.
Cool.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am?
Let's ult with Herda.
Ever see a diamond this big?
I need, what, 60k points total to do well, so that's the plan.
You've got to expand your thinking. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble. Time to twirl!
Don't worry, I'll do it.
Ult.
Trust me. We can do anything.
And then we get the true damage boost back for Herda. Is this enough for
Door to a
an
whole
ult?
new
Should be.
world.
Yeah,
Time to twirl!
perfect.
Curiosity is a endless riddle. The answer is nothing but void. Time to twirl! All at once? I don't have time for games.
I'll just use
You've
this
got
skill.
to expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown
This is
for a
overkill.
moment.
This
and
is
let
so
it
overkill, but
captivate
that's the next wave. So, yeah.
The flesh wound. You've arrived, huh? Step up, let's see ya. Let's kick things off with you. Slice like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet, my friends.
Indulge yourselves. I mean, whatever.
Rise for the challenge.
Is this how it feels to be in sync?
Maybe you can kick it down? The door to a whole new world. Curiosity is a dangerous thing. Endless. The answer is nothing but void. Time to twirl! What's wrong? Who I am. Never seen perfection up close before.
I don't have the trigger version right now, so I might hold off musical skill until I get buffed by Little Trailblazer.
Time to twirl!
Rise to the challenge. That's all you've got? Let the duel commence.
Don't worry, I'll do it.
Mammy, mammy.
Is that the OG? No, it's not the OG voice. Is it?
Trust me.
Or have I gotten so used to hearing this version already? I don't know.
Here I come. You must be
You've arrived, huh? Let's kick things off with you.
Okay, just a bit more. Thank you.
Trust me. We can do anything!
This is a little awkward, but I'll do this first so I can get more out.
Time to twirl! Curiosity is a dangerous thing. Endless. The answer is nothing but void.
I'll know what it is based on how he says you're fighting a gentleman. That's the main thing. But, I don't know. Am I just too used to it now? Or...
The door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for
I
a
really
moment.
didn't like
I
it.
let it captivate. Time to twirl!
More hands voice.
Not a bad idea.
Mimi!
And I passed it once.
Still here!
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Okay, I'll break one of those, I guess. Probably should have broken one that hit me. Whatever. That's more energy, I suppose. Yeah, see?
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? All yours! Maybe you can kick it down?
I don't think I'm getting another ult off.
You're fighting a gentleman.
Okay, yeah, no. But it's still the same guy.
Put forth all your fire company.
29,600. I need 30,400 points.
Feeling lucky.
Oh, nice.
Watch this.
Spring forward.
Deft. Defense is so fucking down. Yeah, defense reduced and damage received increases by 40%. 40%, dude! That's unremovable. Go fuck yourself. Alright, I want to use
Oops. Did that hurt?
want to use Sparkle's skill and Acheron first, and then ult with her. Maximize the
I weep
damage.
for the departed.
This should murder. And then Cypher will follow up. I'll get another sack for my ult.
The truth shall fall.
Alright.
You can't run. Yeah. Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it existence fleeting as the dawns did, destined for oblivion?
Looks like I've got a winning hand.
What are you doing?
Watch your head.
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Here's the deal. Don't fight too hard, so I can go home early. Our cute play session is over.
Probably
Everyone
those three.
believes it becomes a reality. Gotcha.
Oh yeah. That'll do it. Gotta build up the tally again.
Don't move,
I need to look into the tally stuff a little bit more. I know what percentage of non-true damage is converted into it, but I don't.
Justice reigns. The truth shall
I don't
fall.
know what that is per se. Alright.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul.
Can't lose this one.
familiar.
And the trash cans. That.
The dice have been cast.
By ult
Bust.
here, Cypher will target with a follow-up.
Maybe I'll
I
take
don't
it
know how
all.
we're doing that. Okay, I miss. Wait. Am I stupid? Okay, there we are. What? Oh, you're dead. How is it? Follow-up work?
Watch your head.
Why don't you stay? And let's pick it up a notch.
Fleeting as the dawn did, destined for oblivion.
Finish this wave, right? Yes, okay. Good. Then ult here. They're already dead. Cool.
I weep for the departed. Justice reigns. The truth shall fall.
2.4 million. Gotta love it.
Alright, I'll call your bet.
Margin 78.
Our cute play session is over. Everyone believes it becomes a reality. Gotcha.
That's just good damage.
Let's play.
Well, it's more than I can get out of using Black Swan at least.
Can you find the
Uh,
answer?
Granted, Black Swan's more meant for dot teams, but dot. I imagine high ceilings. I'm assuming she's playable. Will have dot based on her
No dirty tricks.
boons and
Watch your
Divergence
head.
Universe. So there is that, but yeah, there's not many dot related.
The dice have been cast.
Like,
Bust.
there's a thousand dot
Maybe
characters.
I'll take it
Last
all.
one was Xiao Zhou, I guess. But he's more just alt ability, right? Oh, thanks for set.
I weep for the departed.
Is there another follow-up Axe debuffs? Cypher's definitely, in terms of stacking,
Half the work is already
uh,
done.
for Acheron's ultra.
Wandering
Better hedge your bets. Can't lose this one.
Oh, there we are. Another stack. And it helps Avenge Rain stacking too. Look at that.
Watch your head.
That's 7 stacks. Another bow, please. Thank you. Make it 8.
Thinking of taking advantage of me, are you?
I do want to break those guys, but
Our cute play session is over. Come on, everyone believes in me. Become
308 stacks. Boom.
I weep for the departed.
And then Acheron's ult will probably just finish it.
Justice reigns. The two shall fall.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I should have ulted with Acheron first. So Cyphers. Bit late for that now, though.
Don't worry, I'll go easy. Pick it up a notch.
Another journey begins. Existence fleeting as the dawn's dim, destined for oblivion.
Okay. Hit me. Thank you.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
That'll be a follow-up from Cypher.
Maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I weep for
Bit
the
old
departed.
Acheron, she's got max stacks.
Justice reigns.
This
Two
break?
shall fall.
Not quite. Okay, I'm fine with that. I want to, if possible, break
Don't
with
move, okay?
Cypher. That might be.
Did you come here of your own
Actually, no,
volition?
it's fine. Yeah.
Or was it fate? In the still
No,
waters
it's
of
a
oblivion,
lightning,
I
so
died,
we're good.
wandering souls.
Alright, I'll call your bet. Can't lose this one.
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 places,
And then
1,000
I need
places.
60 hit points
Can you
and
find the answer?
3,200 off. It's really kind of just banking on the Acheron. Like, thanks. Ah, shit, I got that imaginary break. Oh, can't do much
Graze,
about
and
it.
you're calling it quits. Weak. I weep for the departed. Justice reigns. The two shall fall.
Boom. Boom. If I can get Cypher's ult off. Oh my god, look at that. Look at this tally, man. That's more than enough to get me everything I need in life. In fact, I like. Let's just do this.
Watch your head.
friction.
Right.
Our cute play session is over.
Yeah,
Everyone believes it becomes a reality.
This ain't, I don't know what it is. Look at that. Look at that damage. Oh! Oh! Yeah, that's right.
Another journey begins. Systems fleeting as the dawn's did. Justice for oblivion. You can't run.
I don't know who they're having this in. But they haven't Sparkle.
I weep for the departed.
That was so I don't know if they would.
The truth
She's
shall
so
fall.
good. I feel like adding in Seela, Fushor, and Blade would make sense for select convergence, because, I don't know, might make more appealing to lose 50-50 sword in some regard. I'm not too sure on that part, but, you know. Anyway, give me that. Lovely stuff. I need to swap my Trailblazer profile stuff, actually. Now that I've got her. Because she would be much better for it. There we are. I need to do this event at some point. But that'll be later. I need to go on to Zenless Zone Zero now. Do the temple stuff. How long did it take me to do everything there? 46 minutes? Okay, not bad, not bad. The temple stuff should be relatively quick, I think. Zenless Zone Zero, just gotta open that up. Zenless. There we are. I hear my dog. Oh, much. Oh my god, is she paying for another treat? Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Okay. I'll be back. I'll be back. In a bit. Hold on. Let it load. Loading, loading, loading. I'll be back. Alright, I'm mainly just going to be doing the commission associated with when you level the temple up to level 20, because I've done everything needed to level it up to 20, I believe. Imagine me being completely wrong. Okay, not quite. Not yet. But I'm very close. So I just need to, let's see, start this. I really didn't start it? What? Claim, go to discovery, make the Tian Qing pestle. And then I have to make some for the purpose of crafting and whatnot. There we are, 249 of them. I just need 2 made. So I think it updates me in real time when that's done, so I can just wait patiently and get it. That's my Hollow Zero. I know I did the tutorial thing for it. Okay, give me 1,000 and the rest. I need to actually do a run then. I'll do that on my own time then? Maybe? I don't know. I need to finish Arpeggio Vault. I did all the stuff for the limited time rewards, but I never actually finished it. Never got around to it. Alright, level up. Let's see. New plants. More plants. Training thing and more plants. Another training thing. A lot of green. Got it. There's so many plants in Swabian Temple, and even trees this tall. They must have been transplanted here as whole trees. What's most intriguing is that wooden trading dummy. Is it for physical training or for practicing mystical arts? I bet we'll see lots of mystics there in the future. Oh. Right. Okay. Whopping. Is this good enough for the Tide Fair now?
My dad still won't talk to me about the Sky Letter.
No need to apologize. I should be thanking you for trying to help, but this isn't something we can force. The Tide Fair was created to lift people's spirits, to bring hope to the community. If it starts causing strife between a father and son, wouldn't that defeat the whole purpose?
Yeah, probably.
My dad used to love the Tide Fair. He'd bring the whole family along. To be honest, I didn't think much of it at the time. But after hearing him talk about it so much, I've started to see it differently. Now look at us. I'm the devoted one, and he's the one who's turned away from it.
Was the Tide Fair always so popular?
Was the Tide Fair always so popular?
Maybe this is a good time to share what I know about the Tide Fair. The founder of Swabian Temple started traveling the world after leaving Waifei and hasn't returned to Yunquai Summit since. I've only learned bits and pieces from records that were left behind.
She didn't do anything for a treat. She's just on skin. What? I'll be back again. Okay, she actually did something for a treat, so I'll give her that one.
Decades ago, mystics from Yunchin Summit first arrived in Weifei. Back then, the ether currents around the hollows were even more violent than they are now. Families were torn apart. People lost loved ones to the hollows, never to hear from them again.
Worse than they are now, really?
So a mystic created a special kind of paper bird called a sky letter. She had the people of Weifei write messages inside them. Words of longing or prayers for family and friends. And then the mystic, armed only with her sword, carried a basket full of sky letters into the hollow and released them with a spell. The thoughts and prayers of Weifei were scattered across the hollow, and strangely enough, the violent tides around the hollow began to calm after that.
I can take the story from here. Afterward, the mystics settled down here and built Swabian Temple. People kept releasing sky letters, and the ritual became an annual tradition, the Tide Fair. Nowadays, people still write sky letter messages for loved ones lost in the hollow, or blessings for those about to enter it. Then, a mystic at Swabian Temple performs a spell to send the sky letters flying into the hollow on their own. But we never knew the name of that mystic. Everyone just called her the Swabian Temple Shifu. Over time, the name stuck, and people just started calling her Sui Shifu.
Yunchin Summit does have her name on record, but it's possible she just made it up, too. I wouldn't be surprised if she's using a different name now. Off wandering, who knows where.
Oh. I kind of just assumed that she's dead.
In any case, I'll find another way to investigate the sky letter. Whether I succeed or not will depend on fate.
I believe in my dad. I don't know why he's not talking, but I'm sure he'll come around. This is what everyone in Weifei wants, and what my brother would want too.
Your brother? Dead?
Your brother?
Yeah, I had an older brother. He loved the Tide Fair. But 11 years ago, he... forget it. Doesn't really matter now. Anyway, I'll stop bothering you. It's about time for me to head back.
Things are getting complicated.
It was just a single sigil. But somehow, it's gotten a lot more complicated.
You think so? Personally, I feel like we're getting closer to the truth. But don't let it weigh on you. Just focus on what's in front of us. It will be up to fate whether it works out in the end.
I feel like Dad's still holding something back, and he doesn't want to say it in front of Yushun Shifu. How should I convince him? How about I have a private chat with him? Yeah, maybe I'll be willing to tell you a bit more. My place is right behind this alley. At this hour, my old man should be taking his stroll downstairs. I'll definitely spot him. Real talk, I'm genuinely happy you can return to the Weifei Peninsula, but I think we can skip the Tide Fair. Don't you like the Tide Fair? It's not that I don't like it. How should I put this? I can't really explain it. The Tide Fair I once knew left along with the people of Yunchin Summit back then. No matter how much I look forward to it, and regardless of all those sky letters I fold, it'll just end when it ends. Just thinking about how it could be abandoned at any time, I really don't want to get my hopes up. Young folks love a good time, thinking even one party is better than the other. Better than none. But I just... forget it. I shouldn't be saying all this. The Tide Fair seems to hold a special meaning in Mr. Moa's heart. His reluctance to support holding another Tide Fair isn't because he dislikes it, but rather because he cherishes it so much. I'll try to convince everyone to keep the Tide Fair going. As long as we're New Eridu, we'll never give up. That's New Eridu's motto. Words alone aren't enough. I'll prove my sincerity and determination to Mr. Moa through actions. For now, I should focus on managing the Swabian Temple and making thorough preparations for the Tide Fair. I'll show you, old man Moa. How's this spot? Just as expected. Let's leave it right here. What's this stone pedestal? It's used to fix to the position. The most important statue is still being made and will be placed there soon. Such a majestic and adorable statue. Both fierce and adorable. Is that a life-size statue of Senior Fufu? I'm assuming maybe the lion. No! Stone lions! They look fierce but also kind of derpy. Absolutely love their poses. Pretty excited about it. Keep your hopes up while taking good care of the temple then. Alright. Then I have to increase it to level 25. Yada yada, but let's see. Just wanna... Did I not dispatch? Ah, shit. Regular procurement? Omni coins. Cycle. Oh, every week I can get more Omni coins, so then I can get... Okay. So far, a lot of this is stuff I can't get. Or don't have. Whatever. Just curious, have I done the... Okay, I've completed the mission for it. So, I'll just get everything started up. God. It's always so inconvenient. The dispatch. There we are. With the 3 minutes to run. Discovery. Resonance anchor. Craft. Prepaid power. I don't know. Disable. Sure. Guess I could just set up these to be 12 hours. We can get the polychrome. Hello. Are you... If you want a tree, I already gave you one. I'm not... I gave you too many trees today. Just a bit less than a minute. Then, oh, this one's 12 hours. That'll do it. Okay. What you want again? Again, you want stuff. You look at me. You growl at me. There's other people who live in this house, Pappy. Is it because I give you too many treats? At times? Or not at times. But it's because I indulge you too much. What's up? Oh. Claim. I'll have to increase the score. I hate those ones. Whatever. Dispatch. Okay. Well, just make sure all of those are 3 out of 3. Discovery. Water lantern. Craft. Is there anything I could submit? Yep. Okay, I have all these 3 things, so I just need to make them. Yeah, I have a lot of them. Okay. Now, I guess that's it for Zenless. I really just wanted to do that quick commission because there seems to be at every milestone voiced special event thing. So, you know. Anyway, gotta close the game, and then I'll be right back. I kind of got ahead of myself there. Why?
Captain on bridge.
Alright. It's been a minute since I've played Honkai Impact on stream at least. So this'll be fun, maybe. Yunchin's Culinary Wonders. What did I call it? Yunchin? Oh my god, I fucking butchered that. Okay. Let me fix that. Yunchin. Okay. What? It locked me out? You fucker. You fucking dick. What the hell? Alright, there we are. So, Yunchin's Culinary Wonders. Honkai Impact. 3rd. Done. Okay. So, gonna start the event now. It took too long. Susanna and Stan finally updated. Never mind. It's a delay notice. Fam, I'm truly sorry, but the Yunchin one-day food tour slated for tomorrow will be delayed. Because I didn't eat enough and don't have the energy to do it. Anyway, sorry. Not getting enough food in Yunchin, the capital of gastronomy? Excuse so, Susanna.
えどうしてこんなものしか食べられないんですか
Several hours ago at Yunchin City Station. Hello, Susanna. Oh god, this part that kind of sucks is try to do the voices. Hello, Sela. Looks like we're both right on time. You look very energetic today. I take it you're confident about the mission's outcome? Of course, but that's not the only reason. Sela, please don't laugh at me when I tell you this. Just pretend I'm talking half asleep. I promise I won't. What's the other reason? Because I heard another senpai might be coming. Alvader! Is this her first time having a model? No more daydreaming. Susanna, it's work time. Thousands of citizens of the city are waiting for your and Sela's help. Alvader, you're right. I can't get distracted on a mission. I'm so sorry, Sela. I got a bit carried away thinking about possibly running into her in the capital of gastronomy. Don't worry, Susanna. This isn't your fault. If you're so nice to her, she'll only daydream more in the future. Let me rebrief you on this mission. According to the Yunchin city office, an unexplained super dense fog has recently blanketed the city, nearly paralyzing transportation. Valkyries Sela and Susanna, please investigate the cause of this fog promptly and restore peace and order to the city. Understood. As the intelligence officer for this operation, I'll provide as much assistance and support as possible. Alvader, on standby. Good luck on your mission, you two. Sorry, I should have worn a thicker coat. The heavy fog in your chin has almost completely blocked out the sunlight. I can feel the cold seeping into my body. Aren't you a Hersher? Sela, should we grab something to eat before starting the investigation? I was in such a hurry on my way here that I haven't had breakfast yet. It's almost noon now, and my stomach feels so empty. Sure, I'm hungry too. Fortunately, Yunchin is famous for its cuisine. This mission is a chance for us to try the local delicacies. Although, I guess it's more like, come on. I'm just, like, thinking of when Kiana got tortured by Jackal, but felt no pain whatsoever, so... I guess it's more like... when you're dealing with bad juju with Hersher stuff. Oh, you're so thoughtful. That's our Sela. Don't worry about the expenses for our stay. It's all on me. Alvader, help me look up the nearest restaurant. Eating right after arriving. But we can gather intel while we're at it. Hold on, let me see. Within 300 meters, there's one called Good Enough to Eat, and people are already lining up. Good enough to eat. That's, that really whets the appetite, doesn't it? Oh, even a regular eatery has such a long queue. You can only see this on trending eateries in other cities. Come on, Sela, let's hurry. My stomach is all ready for some delicious food. Alright, I almost forgot. I was planning a food review video to document my trip to Yunchin. A famous city, delicious foods, and a gentle Sela-senpai. This video will definitely break my likes record. Run faster and faster. What awaits me at Good Enough to Eat must be a liquid meal that's given up on taste, smell, and look. Oh no, poor Susanna. There comes another picky eater. I'm Jiang Dao Li, the person in charge of food supply station number 3, and I'm not pleased to serve you. Listen here, young lady. Mind your words. This is the perfect liquid diet my company developed. It contains all the necessary nutrients, vitamins A, B, C, D, E, potassium, calcium, sodium, magnesium, and aluminum. Plus, it's free of oil, salt, and sugar. Food doesn't get any healthier. Food supply station? Besides this perfect liquid diet, do we have any other dishes to choose from? Be reasonable. You gotta be happy there's food at all, instead of complaining about this and that. How do they have such a long queue? What? I'm really really sorry. We've been queuing for so long. I thought we were getting a taste of your meal. See the sign? It's good enough to eat. What more did you expect? On a day so foggy, no other company wants to supply the whole city with food. And this is the thanks we get? Ah. Fog that bad? Looking at the manager's arrogant face, and then at Susanna's aggrieved face, Sheila could only pat her shoulder, comforting her while suppressing her own hunger, exacerbated by the letdown. Susanna, don't cry. This doesn't look like a real restaurant anyway. Let's go eat somewhere else. Hey, let's be reasonable here. If you can find another place to eat in these times, I'll write my name backwards. Suit yourselves. If you don't want to eat here, I don't need to serve you. Dick. Sorry, I'm not nitpicking. I'm just too hungry. I'd do anything to have a hungry meal. I mean it. Is that true? That voice. Sonna's perspective. Oh God. One can never be too particular about food. Eating well is simply the natural order of things. Long time no see, Susanna and Sheila. I trust you've both been well. Oh, it's Sushong-sama. It's really you. Oh. Let me introduce you to Chow, a friend I met during my travels. Gee, go somewhere else if you want to catch up. Don't keep us from doing business. Pardon my frankness, but serving customers food that's cold and sticky can hardly be called doing business. Moreover, the city has been shrouded in fog for days, and has gotten quite cold. Sugar, fat, and protein are all nutrients the body needs. Solely ingesting the nutrients your liquid diet promotes is far from enough. The fact that this young woman wants some hot and greasy food proves my point. People simply cannot survive without calories and oils. What do you know about this? If you're so unhappy with me, why don't you do it yourselves? Oh, that's exactly what I had in mind. Sheila, Susanna, let's fight together like old times. Us? But this time, our battlefield will be the restaurant and the kitchen. For this fellow to accept defeat, we must crush him in his game. But Sushong-sama, I'm sorry, I'm too hungry. She didn't have the guts to say too hungry amid the confrontation, nor the strength to help Sushong win this battle. Fortunately, one must keep an open mind on people's growth. In my travels across the land, I've gained quite some insights into the art of cooking. You can leave the cooking to me. Sushong, if you take the kitchen, I'll serve the guests. I'll do my best to help you win over all the guests. Right, Susanna? Sheila? Sushong-sama? The two Valkyries smiled at Susanna, especially Sushong, who patted her chest with assurance, as if she had already won. Everyone is so kind and reliable. Wait, no, back in Arc City, Sushong-sama was captivated by a cup of bubble tea. Can she really do it? Don't make such bold claims, young ladies. I doubt your sword-holding hands can handle a kitchen knife. There's a lot more to cooking than you think. Do you even know what you're doing? You're talking about knowing how to cook when you make liquid death. Well, not liquid death, but... so many different kitchen utensils. My head is spinning. Look, Sushong is very confident. Maybe she learned amazing cooking skills during her travels. The tension weighed even heavier on Susanna. Even so, Sushong's eagerness sparked inside her a glimmer of anticipation for the upcoming duel. Life's flavors are but sour, sweet, bitter, and spicy. And this kitchen is but pots and pans. Though I'm used to wielding a sword, I'll show you that you can neither intimidate nor stump me. Bring it on! Let's go into the restaurant. Let's get started, get everything ready to open. This table by the porch will be our reception desk. And this area can serve as a waiting area. Guess we'll wait here before... We see for a meal. Sounds good to me. Okay. Come on, let's check out the kitchen. The kitchen equipment is all set, but... for the health of our customers, let's give it one more thorough cleaning. Just like this. Alright, everything's ready. We're open for business. Follow my lead. Okay. To run the restaurant, we needed people to work as chefs and waiters. Let me be the chef, you won't regret it. Obviously, Sheila. quickly assign. We'll instantly assign. This time we'll leave it to Sela. Egg fried rice it is. Okay, start managing. Customers will wait in the lobby when they enter the restaurant, and their mood will decrease as they wait. Tap on the mood to choose whether to invite a table of guests into the restaurant. After guests finish dining, tap to clean up. Then you can invite new guests to the table. To dine at this table. When guests dine, they may leave garbage that needs cleaning. Banana peels. Okay. Keep everything nice and tidy. Bring people in as needed. Come in! Come in! We only have 2 tables, really. We're already making food. So, in that regard, we're already beating the guy. Oh, clean it. Clean it! Clean it! Dude, it's only Sela. Does she have to deliver one at a time? Oh no. Clean it. Thank you. Please tell me we get more waiters. Created premium egg fried rice. Oh my god. Super Saiyan aura. What the hell? You're having seconds? Okay. So I can fast forward. I can't keep going. I need a break. Ended up recommending it to everyone I know. Ooh, that's business. Sushang-sama, Seal, you two are amazing! You managed to organize this temporary food supply station. Food is both delicious and consistent in quality. Look, more and more citizens are coming here to eat, and their faces are all beaming with satisfaction. Those customers who were visibly resenting the liquid diet are now digging into their bowls. Having customers busy eating rather than praising is undoubtedly the highest praise for a chef. Especially when ingredients are scarce and logistics are impeded, having a good meal becomes all the more important for everyone in Yunchin. Yes, food is essential for life. Well, stomach provides us with strength, and only with strength can we face the troubles that come our way, right? Fine. You're not that bad. You openly challenged good enough to eat, but I'll let you off the hook this time. Just you wait. Hey, don't rush off yet. Not before you have a proper meal. That scoop of liquid food isn't nearly enough. Before Suchong could finish her sentence, Zhang Dali who was wearing sunglasses, had already disappeared around their street corner in a huff. So you handed over good enough to eat to us like that? Huh, getting a restaurant for free. This deal was worth it. For the sake of Yunchin citizens, I'll stay here and help until the city is free from the fog. Oh, about that. Given today's customer traffic, the kitchen is too low on stock. We need to gather sufficient ingredients. I remember a place nearby has... The two enthusiastically discussed where to gather ingredients now that public transport was limited. Zhang Daoli left. Feeling this matter isn't over yet, but... Though somewhat concerned, Susanna glanced at the triumphant Li Sushang and Sela, then at the customers in their seats, and secretly made up her mind. I could be part of this cause and help my senpais. Even if I can't cook, there must be something I can do. Bring this food supply station to a restaurant that everyone will love. Senpais have put so much thought and effort into the restaurant. I can't slack off either. For next opening at something, we need a manager, apparently, so. I'm running low on supplies. I heard there's a stable food source nearby. Every roving isn't just about okay. I'm not that fast at reading. What the fuck? I got the gist of it. Prepare for battle.
我が決意剣で切片バット目が回るでしょ速度を上げるよはっよっテレサも休みこの一撃は痛い
When
か
did
らね
Teresa get here?
確保して天外突破万平を切る
Lead for me!
心のままに目が回るでしょ
Now we've slain the Honkai beast. We can now safely explore grassland. Let's go! I'll be part of every roving. We need 2 more people to form a roving team of 3. Susanna, why don't you join us? Cielo will come along too. Choose 2 ingredients to get more of from each roving. Keep an eye out for eggs. Today I went to the grassland and found a new ingredient, chili pepper. Eggplant. Salad? Good thing we didn't come back empty-handed. We've got enough ingredients for tomorrow. Okay. Cabbage, chicken. Idea? I'm not gonna bother trying to read this part out loud. Okay, develop new dishes. Cabbage. Oh! So, based on the look, you have to take a guess. Common meat. Stir-fried chicken and cabbage. Mmm. It's a chicken part, mostly. Okay. Each employee has different stats. The higher their knife skills and the heat control stats, the better they are at working as chefs. You can view what effects the employee's stats have on their positions here. Set me as the waiter. Movement speed before the employee enters rest mode. Uh-oh. Okay, well. On their second day running the food supply station, Susanna, who was helping with the storefronts, couldn't help recalling the former manager who had stormed off yesterday. Why did liquid food suddenly appear in the capital of gastronomy in the disastrous fog? Susanna, what's on your mind? Susanna came back to her senses, only then realizing that not only had her thoughts wandered too far, but her stomach had been empty for too long. She was so excited that she got up early to clean the restaurant, forgetting to have a delicious breakfast first again. How rude of me, not in front of Seal and Sushang-sama. Don't worry about it. We've been helping for so long, we ought to eat. Try these. We made them together. Sushang's hearty laughter and the aroma of food instantly dispelled Susanna's slight embarrassment. Wow. Even though it uses the same ingredients as the perfect liquid diet, it tastes completely different. Not only that, but the cooking methods and nutrient combinations are also thought out. I'm thinking, if I write down these insights and show them to Teresa-sama, it'll surely make Shixel's cafeteria more efficient. You're too kind. I'm not as talented as you say. This is just experience gained from traveling these past few years. Come to think of it, you didn't care much about food the last time we were on a mission together. Something big must have happened during your travels to change your mind, right? Well, Li Sushang looked at Chao beside her, who was intensely wiping its beloved iron wok with its tiny wings. Go! Like my Shifu, I never cared much about food and clothing. When hungry, I'd eat if there was food, and if there wasn't, it didn't bother me. After all, in the martial world, it's normal to eat full one day and starve the next. Until the day I met Chao. Where did this snow come from? The forecast said today would be clear and sunny, perfect for sightseeing. I even followed Susanna's travel guide, purposefully picked a weekday, got up early and rushed over without stopping for breakfast. There aren't many tourists around, but with all this snow, everything's a white mess. There's hardly any scenery left. No way. I can't leave like this. I came all this way, so I should at least do something before heading back. It's freezing. I need to find shelter first. What a wonderful smell! Is someone cooking nearby? Let me see. Found it! Cuckoo! Wait, the one cooking is you? Didn't expect the cook to be a bird. Nice to meet you. I'm Yi Sushang. What's your name? Oh. Oh. Sorry about that. I see. So your name is Chao. I didn't mean to interrupt your pan frying. Do you mind if I warm up by the fire for a bit? I'll leave as soon as the snow stops. I promise I won't be a bother. Cool. Yu Sushang sat quietly beside Chao, warming herself by the fire as a scent of sizzling pancakes filled the air. After a while, Chao flipped the small pan, sending a sesame-coated pancake into the air. It spun mid-flight, revealing its golden, crispy underside before landing perfectly in the sizzling pan. Oh, this is making me hungry. That smells incredible. The crackling fire, the mouth-watering aroma. My body's finally thawing out. But now I feel even hungrier. No, I need a distraction. Where should I go next? I'm just not in the mood for sightseeing anymore. Don't worry about me. I'm not that hungry. You should eat your pancakes when they're ready. I don't know. If you keep looking at me like that, I'll get hungry. Oh! Two small wings placed a warm pan along with a fragrant pancake right in front of Sushang. Why is there a bird that is so adept at cooking? Back then, I really wasn't planning on eating it. I had already mooched off Chao's fire, and now I was about to take its food. It was shameful. Chao's cooking was so tempting that even the dashing Li Sushang lost her cool, right? Embarrassed as I am, you weren't wrong, so I... Well then, I won't hold back. Ow. This is amazing! Crispy on the outside, juicy inside, that rich aroma. Is it sesame? No, it's the filling! This pancake is incredible! Making something this delicious in a snowstorm. You're incredible! Cuckoo! Huh? You say the scenery is even better than the pancakes? You're too modest. I've been wandering around in this snow, and trust me, nothing I've seen today comes close to your cooking. Absolutely... wow. It was only when I looked up that I finally noticed. I didn't come all this way for nothing. I didn't miss the legendary sight. I was just too hungry to see anything but my hunger. But that first bite of warm food was like magic. The blizzard in front of me transformed into a breathtaking landscape. To relive that moment, to chase that feeling. From that day on, I traveled with Chao, determined to taste the best foods in the world. Wait, Miss Sushang, are you saying... I still have a long way to go to fulfill that dream. Culinary adventure now, huh? But I haven't come away empty-handed. Every meal along the journey has only made me more certain of what I learned that day. Eating well really does matter. Eating well, is it really that simple? It sounds simple, but in practice, well, maybe after this trip to Yunchin, you two will understand it better. Let's look alive and get ready for a busy day. Oh, wait, one last thing. Don't forget the new dish I came up with last night. Okay. Employees may slack off while working as waiters. Tap on a slacking waiter to make her focus on her work. What the fuck, Susanna? Huh? After they finish their meal, they may leave a tip. The better the mood, the better the tip. Go, Susanna. I want to let you in, but... No. Back to work. Chop chop. You said you wanted to help, right? So... Okay, go. Here are your dishes. How many do you fucking need? Okay. Okay, upgrade to level 2. Now we can progress more. Now we can get managers. We got a good handle on running the restaurant now. From here on, we could set daily revenue goals for the restaurant. After some discussion, we decided our restaurant needs a manager to oversee everything. Who are we getting? Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Sure. I could imagine if I could just block off the entrance. Oh, that'd be something. Complete roving the grassland once. We need more egg fried rice, so... Tomato. A new inspiration. And eggs, okay. Collected good greens with Sushog Sama. Am I dreaming? Susanna, what's wrong? Can you hear me? Sushog hysterically. Ugh, why would I have a dream like that? Alright, Susanna, if you're worried we'll separate in the fog, then what? Yes, okay. Staff events. Oh, so that's what it is. So you have people rove together and then kind of spoiled that Bronny would help out. I mean, I assumed she would, but you know. Okay, let's get into the developing. Classic combination homestyle, red and yellow, tumble the walk. Just eggplants? Yeah. Braised eggplant. Red and yellow. I don't have a yellow ingredient though, no? Unless it's perhaps eggs. maybe that's what's referring to. Let's see, eggs and tomato. Scrambled eggs and tomatoes. Okay. Look at that. Next day preferences. Wok. Salty. Okay. Alright. Either of these two would work. But, let's see. I mean, this one has a better price. If we're talking about money, that would be the thing. And then we can hold that off on that one. Start managing. Let's go. Oh. So the manager helps bring the customers in automatically? Hey, get the head chef out here. I want to file a complaint. What? Dear customer, how can I help you? I ordered a main dish and a vegetarian dish. Yes, a bowl of plain porridge and a plate of scrambled eggs. A huge one! Plain porridge, is it a vegetarian dish? Or scrambled eggs, tomatoes... And what if I say no? Are you planning to settle it with force? But fight? Wait, are you a Schicksalsvacker? Exactly. Oh my god. I just remembered I left the gas on at home. Oh. Yeah, fuck off. You can look at the menu when you order. Right? So wait, Sela just facilitates everything now? So do I just have to keep an eye on Susanna, make sure she doesn't... Yeah. Okay, I just need to manage Susanna. Nope. Sorry, no breaks. Not until you're done here. How do you make garbage when you haven't even gotten a dish yet? Deliver to there, please. Thank you. Having two waiters would be so nice right now. There we go, 712. Lightning fast, no delays, and the portions are super satisfying. Look at that. This is even better than expected. Let's go gather more ingredients. I have a feeling we might find something interesting in there. Few more ingredients that still need to be found. These two. Oop. More inspiration. Met Teresa. Why was Teresa in the grasslands? I don't know. But I imagine she's a manager, right? In the evening, Li Sushang and Chao returned with a good harvest. I'm back! We had quite a haul. And guess who I brought along? A very special guest! Is this the food supply station that you three are running, as mentioned by Alvader in her report? Why is the overseer? Led by Yi Sushang, Teresa thoroughly examined Good Enough to Eat, all the while showing zero interest in the mission status. That description isn't wrong per se, but nowadays we call it a restaurant. While its decor and scale are certainly above the supply stations, it's still far from being a proper restaurant. What's wrong with it? Well, first, Teresa, did you come to Yunchin to supervise the investigation? Well, not really. Of course I did! I specially rearranged my schedule for these few days to fully support you all in resolving the disastrous fog in Yunchin. Golly, is this the overseer's sense of responsibility? I need to work even harder. Teresa, will you be joining us in our mission starting tomorrow? There's no need to rush. And Lee Sushok, weren't you just asking me for tips on running the restaurant? The art of management can only be taught by demonstration, not dry words. How about I become the manager for a few days and show you how it's done properly? Yes, that's decided. I can start work tomorrow. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. With Teresa joining us, our restaurant will be packed with guests. Sela, something feels a bit off here. Shh, Teresa's just trying to help us. She didn't say anything about jigsaw work, so it should be fine. Yeah. Allow me to demonstrate proper management firsthand. This is all part of the investigation guidance. Yeah, sure. Got into the restaurant, I noticed. Open for business. Oh. Slight burn and golden tenderness. What? Eggs and chili? Chili scrambled eggs, okay. 800, sell 24 signature dishes, reach 200 comfort, complete 4 rovings. Okay, well, for the renovation part, I can probably hit that real quick. But, voila. Save changes. Who claims to be on vacation? Alright. Let's see. Comfort is 195. Ah. I need 5 more comfort. Oh, my bad. Shop. I'm being a cheap. Being cheap with the decorations here, okay? I just need to hit my targets. Okay. And then this, okay. I can do 1 day of management and see how many signatures I sell and then go from there. Slower. Janitor. As a purchaser. What the fuck? Where's she at? Why does she have so much? Okay, scrambled eggs and tomatoes. That's her signature. And then... Sure. Einstein. And Tesla? Hello, what would you two like to order? I like sugar-coated tomatoes. 1 boiled egg. Tomato salad. Fried egg. Tomato soup. Okay. Boiled egg. Would you like some scrambled eggs and tomatoes? Yeah. Sounds good. Why? Alright, 1 order of scrambled eggs and tomatoes coming up. Nice. Clean it! Thank you. Let them in! Nope. No brakes. We're on a tight ship here. By tight ship, I mean, we ignore workers' rights. Keep going, Susanna. Get your speed boosted? Yeah. Okay, now you can take a break. Only for a little bit, though. Closed. Special customer. Customer who orders many dishes. One ingredient, so many variations. The chef's skills are the real deal. Thanks, Tesla. I need 5 more signatures. 4 rovings. I can do it right now. Let's get these 2. Amu rice. Today I found someone who had collapsed on the grassland. He said, what? Ingredient merchant. Okay, so we can buy stuff from him? Dorm. We got dorms now, too? Yeah, we do. Okay. Tomato, egg, rice. Yes. Okay, how many do I need for a sig? 5. Next. Hot and spicy? Okay. Leave that ton. Clean it up. Hey. No. There we are. Then Sushog's cooking. Okay. No. Clean it. We need to let the customers in. Susanna, come on. Okay. Let you in. Nice, Sushong. Okay. And we're good. Day well done. Alright. And then, that'll be enough to level up here. Upgrade. More waiters! Okay. Use Yunchin for customer conversations. Oh, hold on. I need the actual table. Look at those tables. Let's have them closer to the pass here. That would be more optimal. Okay. Nature book. What comfort do I have to reach? Nothing? Sell 50 dishes that satisfy customer preference for flavors or cooking methods. Sure. Did I rove? Well, now I have. Is that porridge? Won't believe what happened? Okay. Ah. Scammer? Okay, let's open for... No, wait. Just porridge, right? Or kanji? Yeah. Okay. Siwa! Now then, oh yeah, let's go for the armor race. That's every single thing here. And, alright. Customer events here. What have they got to say? Nothing? So far? Unhappy? Just what? They're hard to find right now. What do you need for food? Need someone to clean this. This is actually quite helpful though. Or like having two people waiting. This makes things so much easier. I just have to make sure Susanna does not do that. I need someone serving those. What are you doing, Susanna? Eh? Okay. Done. Sold 15 signature dishes. To the south of the restaurant, we found a village. Let's check it out. Okay. So this is the place our customers mentioned. It's quite beautiful indeed. Wait, this place is special, but it isn't peaceful. Roar. Hearing the growl of a Honkai beast nearby, Li Sushang remained unfazed, and Chao fluttered its wings eagerly. Caw-caw! Is this a warm-up before fortune? Let's spar! Once we defeated it, we can gather ingredients in peace.
この一撃は痛いからね。覚悟して。しやり。見切った。はっはっ。はっせっはっ。えっ目が回るでしょ。よっはっ。心のままに遅い。天外突破。カンペイを切る。千変万化目が回るでしょ。自由自在遅い。
Done. Alright, let's check out the village. Oh. Well, shit. I reached my limit. That's a shame. Fuck. This was an unforeseen thing. Okay, well, oh wait. Fuck. I did not know that. Complete 15 rovings, 10 different types of ingredients. Lucky cat decoration. I need to reach level 10 before I can get Ellie's outfit. Fucking that shit, dude. Speaking of decorations, since I've leveled up, is there anything else I can get for decorating? Yeah. Boom. Out of 500. Higher chance for chef to create premium dishes. Okay. Okay. Damn. I'll do a day of business in that. What's this guy got? I know how to take the restaurant to the next level? Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't cut corners. And we're still gonna serve you food. Okay. Closed. Not much I can do now. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess the event has officially stopped me from going any further right now. I do want to do the story, but I think I want to do the story in one go, so we'll see how I go about it. Ideally, I want to just completely finish the event before I do the story, but I don't know. What time is it? 10:34? How long has it been? I spent about an hour on the culinary event. Oh yeah, there's this. Oh, my stocks. Or items. Okay, all of them are doing well. Meh. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Causing prices to rise. Fortune-telling kit was clearly visible on the table. Oh. The top spender sent a physical gift worth tons of money during the stream, sparking absolute chaos. Due to a food outbreak, citizens are staying home. What better thing to do when staying home than get some eye masks, I guess. I don't know. This gift worth tons of money. I don't know what that's referring to. Bear plushie, sure. I don't know. What's level 6? So complete rovings. The daily thing I assume is just... Oh, it's just completing a business day. Oh, that's easy. Okay. I need to do more rovings, etc, etc. Okay, okay. Alright. What now? That is the question. I did not expect I expected to spend more time on the event. Could place endless. I could place endless. Do more temple stuff? There are quite a few events. Yeah, I'll do more temple stuff if it's, doable for me. Yeah. Yeah, let's do some quick stuff for it. Maybe, yeah. Just a little bit. And then I'll probably finish up in, like, at 11, probably, and call it good there. Yeah. 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 Okay. Open. There we are. Okay, so, I imagine at least an hour has elapsed for the adventure stuff, so I could just have it finish early for Okay, 100% good. Let's see. Oh, the wrong one. This one. I did not get the polychromes though. Guess it's because I finished it early. Ah, man. Oh, brother. Okay. Level 15 Bang Boo. Oh, it's not even maxed out. Fuck me. Or the score is not. Hold on. Let me level up some Bang Boo then. Shit. I'll say 15 minutes and then hopefully. This one. Wait, which one do I need to get it for? 2, 3. Yeah. Start one adventure 3-1. Obtain through selling. Start adventure. Craft some stuff. Neighborhood orders. Or reach 100. Okay, so I still need to reach 100 anyway, so I'm not going to be able to get it done tonight. In terms of getting to the milestone. I'm going to get it done tomorrow for sure, but not tonight. No, not a thing. Actually, hold on. Neighborhood streets. Let's see. Submit. Might as well get some of these done. I need that, Tanching Pestle, and Water Lantern. Let's see, am I selling any? Oh, stop selling! Stop selling it! Please, man, I do not, please, sir, please, I do not want to sell it. It's for me, leave me alone. Ah, shit. I said cancel. Alright, I don't want to sell those. Sell the mirror, no problem. I'm fine with that. What? Jeez. I don't see anything. Alright, neighborhood streets. Let's see. Let's see that. Woof. Hi. If you need a treat, there's people upstairs. Or do you just want to see? Huh? Nope, he jumped off instantly. What do you want? You just go in, you bark at me, expecting something. You have your water. I already gave you a treat for when you pooped on the potty pad, so that was a good job. That was a good job. But you didn't do anything new worth getting a treat for. Unless you just want me to spend time with you, and that's another story. Let's see. Yeah, there's not much else to do. Besides a canned dispatch thing. I want to level up some more bamboo for that purpose then. Actually, the boo box. Are there S ranks? There's A ranks. Whatever, I'll just level up my A ranks I got. Boop. Oh, you got a problem? Problem? Okay, I guess I'll call it here then. I'll just dispatch from that. Dispatch 12 hours, sure. And, yeah, shit. God damn it. Yeah, I'll just call it here then. Sorry. I'll do more tomorrow. More of the culinary event. Given that it is apparently pretty short because I'm limited by my roving, I'll hold off on that until, yeah, or yeah, I'll just do it as I can progress each day, and then that'll be good. For that, I'll do Zenless. So yeah, I'll probably start with Honkai Impact next time, then Zenless, then whatever I feel like. Yeah. Anyway, bye. I guess a little earlier in terms of stopping time, but my dog. She can be so cute, but also so needy. There's other people who live in this household. Why me? Whatever. Anyway, that's